Hello, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, The Butterfly Effect from 2004. It's directed by Eric Bress and J. Mackie Gruber and stars Ashton Kutcher and Amy Smart. So this film builds off the old chaos theory adage that a butterfly flapping its wings can cause a tsunami halfway across the world. And if you weren't aware of that old saying, they hit you over the head with it right at the beginning of this film, so you have no excuses to not know about it. In The Butterfly Effect, Ashton Kutcher's character Evan grows up with sporadic blackouts for which he has no memories. Then, later in life, when he reads his journals about the times around the individual blackouts, he is transported back in time to his younger body and is able to make anything of the blackouts he can, but his fucking with events alters his present wildly, changing pretty much everything every time he goes back and changes something in the past. First off, the reasons I own this movie is because I love this concept of time travel, and it makes sense to me more so than Back to the Future's cyclical time model or Back to the Future Part 2's infinite timeline model, because I think one thing that is forgotten about when movies do time travel is physical location. Sure, you can travel back 15 minutes, but without physical coordinates, you have to figure the Earth has moved 15 minutes worth, and so you'll be 15 minutes worth off the ground or something. I don't know if I'm explaining this right, but I only have 3 minutes, so back to The Butterfly Effect. It's very important to note I watched the theatrical cut, as the director's cut has the director's original ending where Evan kills himself in his mother's womb. I find that ending to be stupid, unnecessarily bleak, and of course the main problem being that it brings about a time paradox that the director's cut ending sweeps under the rug as a huge plot hole. I much prefer the theatrical ending where he goes back to his first meeting with a girl and makes sure they will never be friends or be in each other's life going forward. It ties everything up in a no loose ends kind of way. However, Evan should have still died after this last trip because of the stress and hemorrhages he was causing in his brain when he was getting new memories. So I guess in the end, neither ending works completely well, but if I'm choosing between a turd and a slightly shinier turd, I guess I'll choose the slightly shinier turd of the theatrical cut ending. Also, there is some extreme animal cruelty in this film that cannot be forgiven, and I completely forgot about, and at one point a character calls someone the F-slur with a hard T, and you know what that means, down a letter grade. The Butterfly Effect gets a D+ as a result. Tomorrow I watch the sequel included on the same disc, The Butterfly Effect 2. See y'all then.